Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking.
We welcome you to Rays Baseball and the opening home game
from
for the
inside
Rays.
Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay.
Finally
MLB
back
The
home.
Show has interleague action for you this
Back in the
afternoon.
Trop.
It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
ACL sprain.
That one fouled off.
Newly renovated Tropicana Field.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Curveball, low inside.
Here's the 0-2.
Right,
And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing. But that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
Man, Blaze Alexander out.
Now the 0-1.
Some injuries are happening now. Across the league.
Curveball, low outside.
And that clips the inside corner.
Breaking another change there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Strike three, and that's two in a row. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Oh, man, he's been breaking to start the season. 3 home runs.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
2 down, nobody on. Curve in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball, low middle.
Right down the middle.
Circle change, low inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Williamson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Oh, and you change the banners. That's not right. Them banners are not right. That pattern up there in the right. That's American flag up there in real life.
Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bregman to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup.
3 runs this year.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. Here's a chopper to short. Swanson throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Fraley with 4 runs batted in his last game. And the 0-1. To the right
base
side.
hit here.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Keep it on base.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. Lifted in the air,
Way
left
too
field,
high
pretty well struck. Pat under this one.
Yep, number 3.
And that will end the inning.
The contact just.
We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush.
Cubs is a good team this year so far.
High outside.
Strike 1.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
No.
And a foul ball. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 1-1. That's drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Double for Dansby Swanson. Second and third, nope.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Nico Horner in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here at the top of the second.
And they will. That's a 3-run home run.
That one carrying.
Just like that.
A laser to left. The Cubs strike first. It's 3-0.
That's That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
That was quiet as home crowd.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball and get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a good home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Change. Middle outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
Middle outside.
And a foul ball.
So far, every hitter that's come to bat has had a home
Four-seam
run.
fastball. High inside.
0-1 now. Foul ball.
Other than
Circle change.
James Swanson.
0-2 now. That's foul off
Man,
to the
they're-
right side. Keeps the AB going.
Circle change.
The
Low
0-2.
outside.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Bring him up.
Swing and a
Hey.
miss. Struck him out.
Now they'll-
Had him out front for strike 3.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these
First game
days,
for
that's
Kevin
a
Alcantara.
devastating combination.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings
2.
through that one out in front
Four-seam
that
fastball.
time.
Low inside.
Ooh, foul.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Teased the zone with that
Four-seam
fastball a
fastball.
little bit up,
High
fouled it
outside.
off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Strike
That's it.
3
And
on the
that's the
foul
first
tip.
strikeout. And Alcantara is strikeout.
The Rays creep
3-0.
closer thanks to the homer. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson.
There you go, Chandler
First
with a
pitch
base
swinging,
hit.
and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch strike.
Batting
Another
fifth,
hit.
the
for
catcher,
Chandler.
number 40.
Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Test could easily make this.
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. The 0-1. Rudder takes off. There's the ball.
Stolen base.
Throw,
Hit.
save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Liner snagged at first.
If that would have got past him.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2.
Good contact, dude. If I was up more, it would have been probably.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Another good contact. Good timing.
Here we go, Cedric.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Curb in the dirt. Kicks
And
away.
Chandler's going to get the third easily.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 2-2. And that's
Okay.
outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a payoff pitch.
Ooh.
Gets a piece there.
Ooh.
We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And
Oh,
ball
cool.
4
Take it out.
to a board.
Nice, Smallwood's nice at bat, bud.
Batting in, the second baseman, Williamson.
Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Ben Williamson, the next to hit, trying to get the Rays on the board. Quick move to first. Mullins dives back in safely.
Ooh, bad tip. Ball again.
Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Backed
Whoa,
off the
just hit
plate that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was
man.
waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, that's going to tie the
Right
game.
center, that's well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance.
No.
And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Seiya Suzuki crushes the hopes of a tie game.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Hack.
They keep laying off the off-speed stuff, but the problem is they're landing for strikes. Things will start to look different if they can track those pitches a little bit better.
And Ian swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The sliding
Play by
stop.
Taylor Walls.
Fires
Total
to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Bregman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Slider. Middle outside.
This one in the air
Riley.
right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a couple of quick outs. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Low outside.
Swings through that.
Circle change. Low outside.
And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Ball 4 to Suzuki.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Michael Bush. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Slider. Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The
The
high heat, too much on that one. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and to look at the numbers.
A walk-off fashion. Make sure they're in the bottom of the 9th. Johnny Diaz can get it going.
That one drilled left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Man. Hitting it good today.
Here's your 1.
Oh.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, man.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, great
3.
stop
Yes.
to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for Tampa. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Low inside.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Low inside.
Field 2.
Strike 3, but he's striking
and
out.
that's a strikeout.
6 already.
So here's Horner now.
High middle.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Slider. Middle inside.
And the 0-2.
Yes.
Started out.
Hung him up. That's number 7.
Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
The catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one found hard the other way.
Slider.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Triple innings,
It's an
2
immaculate
times
inning.
this year. One for Rasmus and a
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just
Why are they
witnessed
showing
something
you?
really special.
Why'd they shoot him? That was weird. I don't know why they showed Cabrera.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the
Rays
league.
ran us to 3 bases and they still lost it.
Caminero.
Junior now at the bat, second time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Whoa.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. On the ground. What a stop. Over to
104 off the
first.
bat, I kinda know
And
it.
very
Out
nicely
number 1.
done for the out. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle.
It's going to probably out number 2. Yes.
In time to Bush. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Fortes digs in now.
Oh, Forte!
Wall, and you can
Hey,
touch
it's
him
gonna be a
all,
home run.
baseball man.
First one of the home game.
He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball that you're playing in real time. Most times, pitchers asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
And out number 3.
That is the inning.
We
Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's now a 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Ripped on a line to center.
Number 1.
And there's one away.
Pitch.
So up next for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. His first at bat was a strikeout. Alcantara, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
The 1-0. In the air, right side. Fraley on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. And foul ball.
Could have been.
Alcantara leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2.
And here's the challenge. That looked like it missed
Second
to
time
me.
breaking this challenge this game.
Good eye at the plate.
That's
They'll
strike
overturn
2.
the call.
That's strike 2,
so
dude.
they still got both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
And a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
I'm challenging.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone.
Thank you.
Still 2 challenges left for them.
He's going to swing and miss this. Watch this.
Here's a 1-2.
Told you.
Couldn't
Boom.
hold back. He
Number
was
8.
run up on strikes.
Where's my plan ahead?
One left for the Cubs, but they still lead at 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson.
Ben, come on. In.
Hard hit, right
one.
side. Gets it to first.
that hole,
One
man.
pitch and one out. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Almost
Wide to
hit a
right
big
his
blast
first
already.
time. 0-1.
Okay.
Swings through that one.
It struck anyway.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Up the
No
middle.
way.
In time to Bush. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Swing
Looked
again.
off balance that time. In the air
that
to
should be
left
out number
center. Hat on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Tap foul at the plate.
Curveball. Low outside.
Ball, no.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Man, he was waiting on that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Circle change. Low middle.
Got him looking for the K. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Bush not happy about that called strike.
And
here's the challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Shit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one lifted to left.
Chandler.
Simpson should have this one.
2.
And there's 2 down. Swanson digs in.
Fastball.
1 for
Middle
2.
outside.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Low inside.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just
Low
missed.
outside.
I think it froze him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really
Middle
battling
outside.
up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Payoff pitch. That's to third.
There you go.
Caminero
Go to the bottom of the
slings it
6th.
across.
Junior to
And
run
Swanson
by.
is set down. Out number 3.
So,
Cubs are down quietly.
One has had a good game.
Bottom of the sixth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Ground ball right side. Bush takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Oh man, base hit for Jake.
A line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that's a one-out single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Caminero stands in here, takes ball one low. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
Just over.
Now it's missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Rays with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field.
Is it gone? No.
He's got it. And there's two away.
Power swing too.
Up next to the Rays.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
There you go, Chandler. Go to third.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. Cut off for second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
I should have stayed.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Biggie, ready to make his season debut. Here's Nico Horner, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Now this is a rocket to left.
Number one, Chandler with the reach.
And the batter now,
Carson Kelly. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Challenging that.
Low outside.
That one the other
pretty
way.
big right
And that's a fair ball.
Go to it, Derry.
So a man aboard now with one away.
He would have made it.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Next to hit, Matt Shaw. Fought off foul.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
On the ground at first. There's one. Not in time. He made a mistake. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Cubs.
Challenge that.
Center fielder, number 13, Kevin Alcantara.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
Foul.
And that is out of play.
Overhand
Shaw
curve.
off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slider. Middle outside.
Strike
And
3, got
that's
him.
ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
7th inning
So 1 hit is all
stretch.
they get. 7th inning stretch time.
3-1.
It's the Cubs 3, the Rays 1. We're We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Only run out scored for Tampa.
Fortes leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Late on that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Like Fortes. Needs something, baby. I didn't want to swing at that. Bye. No.
This one in the
just
air.
Under that.
Bush in position. And there's one away.
One.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Daniel Palencia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Milner warming up as well.
Cubs don't even have their best player. They're still winning.
The 0-1. This one popped up. Corner settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. This one in the air, right field.
Foul.
And he can't
Almost
quite
caught
get
up to
there.
that.
It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Just Hurley, dude.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one is upstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2.
Okay.
And that's outside. Taylor Walls waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Hunter Harvey departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's how this came up.
Walls at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on his half. He's there to make the catch. One left for Tampa.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Kevin
the
Kelly.
eighth. Kevin Kelly in the game for the first time this season. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Fraley takes it in for the out. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly out. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Middle outside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Good eye in that spot.
He'll swing it this time. Watch this. He'll do it again.
Sweeper.
He'll swing it right here. Watch this.
Swing
Got him.
and a miss,
Told you.
and he got him. 2-1.
Kelly's first
Third
strikeout
time
of the
he
year.
struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Wow, I don't know how he got to that.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Strike
Swing
3.
and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And the
2
Cubs are
strikeouts
down
for Kevin
in
Kelly.
order. And the score stays 3-1.
3-1 Cubs.
On to the bottom of the 8th.
Switch
At
over.
the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Yandy Diaz. Fouled off left side.
Early, dude. Very early.
Yo one. Palencia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Line to left. And it goes just foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
The Cubs leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way inside. Chases in a
Other
dirt
than the
slider
dirt,
there.
strike 3.
Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to the left.
And they'll go to the ninth.
Out with room to spare,
3-1
and that's the
still.
inning.
Cubs.
We go to the ninth. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. And
Both
first
teams
offering is
will
fouled
lead off
off.
with the 4th man in the lineup
Low inside.
here in the ninth.
Ball.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Grounds one to short.
Balls to Aranda out in the
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3.
Hook ball.
Cutter. High outside.
Ball.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Ooh, up and down, probably his ankle.
Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that pressed shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield.
Junior, out number 2.
2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. On the ground to third.
Junior to Aranda.
And
He's safe.
He's in there. He's safe. Bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
That was an error.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Horner off of first with 2 away.
Well,
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Cutter. High outside.
On the ground to third.
Junior to Aranda, and we'll go to the bottom of the ninth.
And that's the inning.
Last chance.
It's the Cubs 3, the Rays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Phil Maton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Man, keep it fair, guys.
0-1 down. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that skips into dirt.
Ball 2.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing
And
and a
that's
ball
gonna
lifted
fall.
in the air,
Base hit
shallow
for
left
Junior.
field. Dunks one into left, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Simpson. Next.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, he just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Chandler Simpson now at the plate, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. In the air,
Is that
left
gonna
field.
fall? No, it's gonna be out number 2.
And there's one down.
Up next is the Rays.
Nick Fortes
Fortes.
next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one.
One on the board.
High fly
that's
ball,
weak.
right field.
Out number
Suzuki under it. And there are 2 outs.
Cedric
So they're down to
Mullins.
their final out.
Can he
So
do it?
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The tying run at the plate.
Ooh,
Swing
that
and a
was the
foul
one
back.
to
That's out of
tie
play.
it.
Maton is just 1 strike away.
Foul. Ooh. Mullins.
The 0-2. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Next offering misses. Ball one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one is off the play. 2-2. The Cubbies trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Stay in there live. Oh, is this going to be tied? Is this game tied? Yes, it is. Cedric Mullins.
And this game is tied.
That's a clutch hit and a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that.
Go to the bench. Okay.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Just got over the bench.
So it's all tied up.
Ben,
Thanks to the
you can win it though.
Ben Williamson will hit next.
Ball.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Okay, hold on.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ooh,
big swing and a miss. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jacob Webb appears to be getting loose. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well.
Man.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
What an entertaining first home game of the year for Tampa.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That's down and in. That one misses. Full count now. Taylor Walls in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out without a swing.
Extra innings.
Now pitching.
We're back in it. Now it's the DH, Matt Shaw. 0 for 3 in this one.
Great. Hall of Fame plus now. Yep, strike one.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that bunted towards first. Aranda. He'll do it himself. No, just got him on that one.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened.
Man, is that a home run?
Well, way back there.
Home run for Alcantara. I don't
Kevin
believe that.
Alcantara with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Sinker.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And it's fouled away.
Wow, 12-1 Cincinnati.
Low inside.
Stays alive.
Curveball. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Simpson moving under it. Makes the grab. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Mullins whips it back in. Lead runner to second with two gone. First and second, 2 outs. Michael Bush getting ready to hit.
Circle change. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pulled hard, but
Foul.
it's a foul
Man,
ball.
man, we can't have him mad
No,
again.
it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel.
Foul.
Here.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins has a beat on it. And
Number
that
3,
is
and
that.
we go to the bottom of the 10th. 5-3
Last chance
Cubs.
to even. Back here in extras and a new pitch. Taylor Walls digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Rolled over to third, and that's a foul ball.
I don't like that pitch and delivery he has.
Runner edges away at second.
Yes, come home.
Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw.
Safe. And Taylor Walls is safe, so 5-4.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back.
First
within
hit of
a
the year
run.
for Walls, and it's an
Really
RBI
important at
single.
bat coming
Double.
up now.
Here's
Diaz
the
can
Rays
walk it
leadoff
off right
hitter,
here in the bottom of the
Yandy
10th.
Diaz. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line.
Just foul.
Wow, that was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent in the foul territory at the
Man,
last
look at that. You
second.
can't get on
I'm
more
telling
better
you,
than that.
it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat, but he's got to find a way to
That's
do it right here.
And Diaz wants to end this game. Strike 3.
Misses,
and he
it's a
strikes out.
strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for
You can
having him
win this
out in
game
front of that
for us,
pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And fouled off. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Strike 3, man.
Swing
Man,
and a
man, man,
miss.
man.
Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays. Jake Fraley, the next to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering, and it just misses.
Ooh,
Hopefully
I
our
would have
umpires
changed
try to
that, bro.
tighten things up a little bit.
A
And
dive, he's got it. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
base hit,
One
but
out away from this
but-
game being over, but an infield single keeps them
And there
alive.
it comes
They're
up
still
to bat.
breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
come on,
Two
Junior.
outs with runners
Win this,
on the
baby.
corners. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Yes, tie game.
Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A
Tie game
big
again.
Two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration.
They don't want to give up
Everybody
this
on their
home
feet,
opener.
knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes Craig Counsell,
Colby Milner's
and we're
done.
going to see a pitching change. Colby Milner done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the game for the Cubs,
71,
Jacob Webb.
Jacob Webb.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Double steal. And that's bunted out in front of home plate.
The Rays win! The Rays win!
Makes it everyone's safe.
Squeeze
In
bunt!
comes the
What a
winning run,
win!
and the Rays
What a
win
win!
it on a walk-off
In
squeeze.
this
Wow.
home opener.
Well, a gutsy call from the bench.
With a
You've got to have
comeback
a
win.
lot of confidence in the
Man.
ability to handle the bat by that guy
What a game.
standing at the box. Well, he got it done, put the ball
What
on
a
the
game,
ground.
man.
That's all you're looking for in terms of execution. And
6-5
That's gonna do it
the
here.
final here today.
Rays win their
a
opening
one-run
home
extra
game
inning win for Chris
on a
Singleton and our entire
fantastic
crew. I'm
game.
John Shambi saying
Looks like
so
the Cubs
long
had it
from
won,
Tampa
but
Bay.
the Rays did not give up. And won 6-5 and go to 6-5 on the year, or 6-4 on the year. I'm sorry. Played 10 games. The 10th game, 6-4, and at this part of the video, I'd like to thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and we keep this franchise going with game 11 in the next game against the Cubs tomorrow. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. See y'all later. Have a good one. Take it easy.